We have regulars. Good to see you. First time?
This is Pranaji and this is Ram Nishinga. We're both from England.
Ram Nishinga, I've met you before at Eddie's house. Yeah. Very well. Welcome. So today we have a special guest, Shripad Bhaktivedanta Madhav Maharaj. Give a little short introduction. From what I know, formerly known as Naveen Krishna Brahmachari, he is from a Vaishnava family, Brahmin family, and took his degree in Sanskrit from Calcutta University. Also studied English,
Bengali, political science.
Bengali, and political science. So that was in 1977. Then he came to the Math, 77 or 79?
79.
79. But before that, in his young age, in his home, he was also hosting many Vaishnavas and met Gurudev at an early age. I think it was 11, you said, right? How old were you? Young age, he met Gurudev. Gurudev encouraged him to finish his education, and then when he got his degree and finished his education, then he can come to the Math. And he did that. And he has a very long history of seva. First of all, he's brahmachari his whole life, Naistika brahmachari. And he came to the Math at Mathura?
No, Navadvip.
Navadvip first, and served his Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj. Vaman Goswami Maharaj took his hand and put in the hand of Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj as a Shiksha Guru, and he said there's no difference between me and him. So you can serve him your whole life. And factually, practically, his whole life he's been serving our Gurudev Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj. First as his personal assistant in India for many, many years, and then when Gurudev came traveling in 1996 to the Western countries, he traveled with him as his cook, his personal servant, and in so many different ways. Huh? Secretary. Well, Brajanath was, I think, the secretary.
Doctor.
Advisor.
Doctor, mother. In any way, Gurudev needed to be helped and served because Gurudev at that time was in his older age, 96, leaving India like Prabhupada at an older age. So Maharaj has a glorious history of service to our Gurudev, and with that service, not only menial service, but oral service. Hearing his Katha and attending so many lectures, being personally instructed. From that hearing, then he's developed such a good ability to also speak and repeat much of the Siddhanta and many of the stories that Gurudev told. Beautiful Ram Leela we heard last night. Today, something about Mahabharata. Because this is our process. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. Padasevanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atmani Vedanam. In 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Maharaj tells his father, when his father asks him, what is the best thing you've learned from your teachers? First time he told him, oh father, Tatsadu manye yasuryavaya dehinam sama samudvigna diyam masagrahat. Then hitvatma patim griya kupam vanam gato yadarim asrayita. Said, Father, you're a very big demon, Hiranyakashipu. In fact, you're the best of all the demons. And as such, you're very attached to hearth and home, your material body, sense gratification, and your family life. So I think for someone who's too attached to this body and material life, it is better that he renounce and go to the forest, go to Vrindavan, and worship Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. So Hiranyakashipu had so much envy and so much hatred towards Vishnu, because Vishnu killed his brother Hiranyaksha, that he was teeming with anger at first. But then he thought, oh, this is just a little boy. what does he know? His intelligence has been spoiled by someone. Some Vaishnav has come to the school. I sent him to a very good school. Sandanamarka, great teachers for Dharma, Artha, Kama, material education. But something happened. Someone must have come and spoiled his education. So you take the boy back to school. So Sandanamarka took him back and tried to teach him. Then after some time, when they thought that he was properly trained in diplomatic behavior, because he was the eldest son of the king, Hiranyakashipu, he had to take over the demon race and the demon rulership. So he had to learn the 4 aspects of diplomacy. He had to learn Sama, how to pacify people, to glorify them, to say nice things about them, to control them. Because in politics, the king of the ruler has to control everyone, including his ministers, the citizens, everyone. So he had to learn about Sama. And then he had to learn about Dana, how to give posts, positions, lucrative posts, sometimes money to bribe, to get your way in this world. And then he had to learn Beta, how to, if a person cannot be affected by Sama and Dana, then he has to start to work and create some diplomacy in his group of division, Beta. And finally, if nothing else works, then Danda. He has to apply punishment, arrest, punish, put in jail, or kill even. So this is what Prahlad was teaching. But Prahlad knew so much more because he had been instructed by Narada Rishi within the womb of his mother, Kayadu, for 60,000 years. So when his father asked him, what's the best thing you learned from your teacher? He thought, my teacher's Narada Rishi. He's the best teacher. So the second time, Sandanamarka thought, now Prahlad is schooled properly, I'll bring him before his father. His mother bathed him, ornamented him, dressed him very nicely, put him on the lap of his father, a young boy, like 5 years old. And his father is very affectionate. Oh, my young child, he's smelling his head and caressing him. And he's so happy to have his young child say something. What is the best? You can tell me anything you've learned from school that is the best thing you learned. And he thought, well, maybe he'll say something. Maybe he'll just, young children don't know much. But I just want to hear from my young son. But Prahlad was very learned. And he said, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Padas. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Bananam Dasyam Sakyam Atmanivedanam Iti Sharpita Vishnu Bhaktischan Lavanakshana Kriyeta Bhagavati Ada Diyam
Tanmanye
Aditam Uttamam. Uttamam means the best. Aditam means learning. Tanmanye, I think, Father, the best thing in learning that I've learned is that a person in this world who performs Navada Bhakti, the 9-fold processes of Bhakti, Shravanam, hearing, Kirtanam, chanting, Smaranam, remembering, who? Vishnu, Krishna, one-pointed. Padasevanam, who's engaged in some service to the lotus feet of the Lord. Archanam, doing worship. Vandanam, prayers. Dasyam, becoming a servant. And Sakyam, feeling that the Lord is my protector and maintainer. He's my best friend. He's in my heart. He's always been with me. So I'm becoming a friend of the Lord, like Arjuna. And then finally, Atmanivedanam, to surrender our false ego, to surrender our self, our body, our mind, our words, everything to the Lord, as was exemplified by Bali Maharaj. So these different processes of bhakti, if one engages in them, then Prahlad said to his father, I think such a person, he's Uttamam, he's the best learned person. So when Hiranyakashipu heard this, he became very angry. He threw Prahlad off his lap, and then he started the torment when he tried to kill Prahlad. And then there's a whole long story. So today, Maharaj asked me to speak 2 words, so this is our study in Bhagavatam. Every morning we're studying Bhagavatam for many years now. Going from 1st canto through 11th canto, 12th canto, doesn't end at 10th canto, Gauranga. 11th canto, 12th canto, then start again 1st canto. So now, 2nd time, every day, Nityam Bhagavata Seva, going through. So this is what's on our mind from this morning. I thought I would share that with you. We're very happy to have Bhaktivedanta Madhav Maharaj here today to give his association in Harikatha. He's a very senior devotee, my dear elder godbrother, and I'm very happy that he's come back to our home after so many years, and hopefully he'll come back every year now that his health is a little better. Gaur Premanande.
Shall I continue Bacha Begum from Mahabharata or Baladev Vidyasan Prabhu?
You need to touch Baladev, something, but if you can do both, that's good.
Okay.
Let me put this on first. Hold on. Let's see how that's going to work. Okay, that's good. Okay. Jai Shri Maharaj ki.
Hare Krishna. Shri Gurave Shri Gaurachandraya Saparikari Yugal Kisoraya Cha Brajadhamaya Purushottam Chetraya Radhavanaya cha namo namaha Vrindayai tulasi devvai Priyayai kesavasya cha Krishna bhakti prade devi Satta bhaktai namo namaha. All together raising hand please. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First of all, I pay my humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Paramaradha Guru Pad Padma, Om Vishnu Pad, Paramhamsa Swami, Astotara Sata, Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, Om Vishnu Pad, Paramhamsa Swami, Astotara Sata, Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, Srila Tripram Goswami Maharaj, Srila Gaur Govinda Goswami Maharaj, the associates Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, especially my Param Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, and S. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, and convey my Dandavat Pranam, entire Guru Vargas. I convey my Dandavat Pranam, all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis assembled here to encourage me to speak some Harikatha. Today, disappearance day of Baladev Vidyasan Prabhu, and yesterday we are discussing about Bacha Begum, RJs of speech. I give an example from Ramayana. I shall try my best to from Mahabharata. But I requested by Prabhuji to cover two things. I will try my best to cover even more things. Not to, maybe more. First, Gurudev is to tell Madhurena Samapayet. When is going on any feast, at last have to give sweet. Or when Harikatha festival going on, at last have to give some sweet pastime of Krishna. So when Ratigadi did offering, then she was ringing bell. So I am speaking on small pastime of Lord Krishna. Then I continue. This came in mind. Gurudev tell on Hari Krishna's pastime. Krishna famous in Braj, Braje prasiddham navanita chauram, Gopangana nancha dukula chauram, Anika janmarjita papa chauram, chauragragannam purusham namami. Krishna famous in Braj, Makhan chor, butter thief. Gopangana nancha dukula chodam. He has stolen Braj Gopi's upper cloth, called in Braj Bhasa Chundari. Or second one, second meaning, Du means two, Kul means dynasty. When Krishna played on flute to make ras dance, some gopis are in-laws dynasty, some are parents dynasty. She dragged from both sides. So Dukula Chaudam. Aneka Janmar Jita Papa Chauram. Whoever taking shelter of Krishna, Krishna is taking or stealing their sinful reaction of birth after birth. Chauragra Garnam Purusam Namami, I am going down, gangster of the thieves. So this is general meaning. So always Krishna going for stealing butter. In this world, people steal for two reasons. One is abhav, lacking something. Another swabhav for nature. Krishna has no lacking. He is son of Maharaj Nanda. So when he will go, he will not go alone. Taking whole group, showing teamwork. This teamwork idea came from Lord Ramchandra when they make the bridge over the ocean, and Dwapar Yug, Krishna's pastime, not came from Western mind, brain. It came from Bhagavan's brain. So Krishna is so clever, none can catch him red-handed. Mother Joshua thinks, why all are complaining? Well, okay, you can caught him red-handed, none can caught. One day Krishna came earlier. His Sakha not arrived yet. So what happened? In Krishna's group, there is a monkey named Dodhilog, very greedy for yogurt and butter. Do you know what is yogurt?
Dahi.
Dahi. Prabhu, you know what is the definition of yogurt?
It's milk that's been transferred
Okay.
by curd.
Cultured.
My English knowledge is very poor. So what I understand, milk, sleep at night, morning became tight. Isn't or not? गौरांग प्रभु मैया क्या जामुन देके दही के रख देती है, सुबह दही बन जाता है. Milk, sleep at night, morning became tight. This yogurt. So in the Dodhilog, that monkey, so clever, only smelling from distance can speak. This how quality butter, fresh or sweet or not, everything. So first Krishna sent that monkey, while holding the window, immediate. If any person peeping through your window, immediately call police. And the monkey, none can doubt. So Krishna is sending monkey. So monkey tell to Krishna, yes, very, very first class butter, very fresh, very sweet fragrant coming. Krishna came at that time, Sakha not arrived yet. Krishna entered there. That Gopi promised, today I catch him red-handed. Mother Jasoda not believing. कृष्ण इस चोर, आज चोर काल बनेगा डाकू, परसों चलाएगा चाकू, हम ब्रज में चाकू चलाने नहीं देंगे. Now is thief, tomorrow dacoit, next day will use knife. We don't like that. So what happened? Krishna saw so many bells. Oh my gosh, why so many bells? Make net and bell and bell and bell. I never seen in Braj like this. Krishna thinking what to do. And saliva dropping down from Krishna's tongue. When want to take, bell ringing. Krishna, don't make sound, nonsense. Bells silent. Again want to take, again making sound. Hey, I told you, you know I am Supreme Godhead, have to follow my order. But Prabhu, you have made the rule, during offering have to ring the bell, otherwise offering will not be complete. So when you want to take by yourself, I have to make sound, otherwise you will blame me. He said, okay, I agree with you. But when I still you not allowed to make sound. When I eat, offering going on, then can make sound, no harm. Agree? Yes. Okay. Then what happened? Then Krishna very slowly take the butter pot, clay pot, came into outside. In the meantime, all Sakhas has come. They take it, going behind the bush, and when start eating, and all bell are ringing at the same time, all. Then Gopi, mother Gopi, run to catch Krishna. Bell ringing, no Krishna, no Sakha, no one. When Didi was ringing bell, that is
But he told the bells not to ring, and now they're ringing again.
because he's eating now. Because when offering, well, I mean, when I still, it don't make sound.
Oh.
When I eat, that makes sound. So now, all over the world, highly intellectual baby taking birth. Today or tomorrow or some time later, they may ask, Bill can speak. Madhav Maharaj became mental, he is put in mental hospital. Okay. How I can reconcile this, I am asking you all. Do you know the name of Shiv Thakur? Devastation, presiding deity of devastation? जानती हो दामोदरी दीदी शिव को? शिव ठाकुर शिव जी को नहीं जानती? तो सिर हिलाएगी हाँ हाँ करे तब तो समझूंगा तुम जानती हो. मैया जानती हो तो मुस्कुरा रही है. देखिए, who is the wife of शिव जी? Who is father of Parvati? Mountain Himalaya. दक्ष के बेटी थी सती. और the Himalaya is a mountain.
Yeah, that's right.
If mountain has a baby and they can arrange their baby marriage with Shivji, so why Ghanta cannot speak? Bell cannot speak. Understand? In Braj, all are Satchidanandamaya, transcendental. Now I am coming my second. So, what I heard from Gurudev is that it come into my mind like a thunderbolt. Okay. So now I am coming about Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu. Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, time of Mahaprabhu's Gopinath Acharya, who was brother-in-law of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. When Sriman Mahaprabhu came to Jagannath Puri, and on the way, Sriman Nityananda broken his danda, sannyas danda, making three and throw into Dandabhanga Nadi, Danda river Dandabhanga. As before name was different, now became Dandabhanga. When Mahaprabhu came in external sense, Sripad, where is my danda? Oh, you are in ecstatic mood, drop. I want to hold you with danda. You drop on the danda broken, so it is unauspicious, I throw it in the river. Mahaprabhu externally look like little angry. Okay, I will not go with you. Either you can go ahead, I will go behind, or I will go ahead, you come behind. Take decision. Then Nityananda Prabhu and others who was with Mahaprabhu, they told Mahaprabhu when absorbed in mood, where he dropped, senseless, nobody will know. Better let him go ahead, then we can search him. Coming Jagannath Puri, sing Jagannath Dev, say to Parannatha Painu, I received that soulmate and run to grab him and full flat. They are called Padicha, some panda, they always keeping some cane. Make sound, it will not pain for you but making sound. Want to touch him? In the meantime, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, who was a royal scholar of Jagannath Puri, he had arrived there. And he was top Smartha Pandit. He will not come on the way, where are you all coming? There is a tunnel from Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's place to Jagannath Puri, inside the temple. Still tunnel is there, big lock is there. After that they are not opening. He came inside the temple and sing this, want to touch him, take him, and hey, stop. Seeing the all 8 ecstatic mood in Adhiruddha stage, he understood he is not an ordinary person. Only it is possible for Supreme God. But in Kali Yuga there is no possible incarnation. How it is possible? Somehow or other, okay, maybe a very high class devotee, he took him to his house, asked his people to carry him. Mahaprabhu was there. I am making it short because I have to come another point. If I not cover, then I will not get prasad. If I not get, then none can get. So I have to cover 2 points. So what happened? So Mahaprabhu when came in sense, Nityananda and others came, do kirtan, then came in sense. Then Sarvabhauma told, listen, whenever you go temple, don't go alone. I will give some people, take you. Okay. But you are so young. How we can maintain your sannyas dharma? Only 24 years. And so beautiful. So you have to listen Vedanta. Okay, you are like my guardian, what you tell, I will follow you. He is speaking Vedanta. Athato Brahma Jigyasa Janmadasya Jata Tattva Samanyas. And follow, and when explaining all Mayavad philosophy, Sankar philosophy, 7 days is reciting condensed form of Vedanta. Mahaprabhu silent. 7 days later telling, are you understanding anything or not? Well, yes, when you speak the condensed form, I understand. When you are explaining, it seems that cloud covered the sun, not visible. What? So far, so long, none can find any fault in my explanation. You are telling I am covering the sun with cloud? Then discussion going on, Mahaprabhu defend very easily. And Gopinath Acharya, his brother-in-law in Sala, he was there, he listened everything. And then Sarvabhauma understood, he is not an ordinary person. Then he showed him 6th arm form, 2 hand, bow and arrow, middle playing flute, and Danda Kamandalu, full flat. From that day, he became fan of Mahaprabhu. For this reason. Now, same Gopinath Acharya is became few 100 years before, 200s like this, he became Baladev Vidyabhushan, king of Jaipur. Some chaos was going on in Vrindavan. So what happened? King of Jaipur came and take Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan, Radha Madhav, everyone. Vrinda Devi, Damodar, Jaipur. First his stoppage was in Kambavan. Vrinda Devi came in dream. Rajan, I will not go out of Braj. I will stay here. In Vrindavan, 3 places Vrinda Devi's Vigraha is there. One is in Kambavan, another in Nandagaon, where is Krishna Charan Chinna. This is left side, this is right side. And third one, Gurudev prayed to Vrinda Devi to come to Vrindavan. And Gurudev installed Vrinda Devi deity in Rup Sanatan Math. 3 places Vrinda Devi. Okay. And then keep taken. And keep Govinda Dev prominent. Keep such a way, when king will open from his royal palace, he can see Govinda Dev. Govinda is heart and soul. Going very nice way. At that time, the Ramanuja Sampradaya, so many scholars were there. So they told king, why are you offering bhog to Govinda Dev first? Lord Ram came in Treta Yuga, before Dapar, so have to offer bhog to Ramchandra. And moreover, this Radhika not married wife, why will stay with other girl? Take him away. What to do? King could not refute them. Then Radhika separate from Govinda Dev. They did. and offering bhog to Ramchandra than to Govinda Dev. King became very morose, what to do. And told, yes, if you any scholar person, call them, they can debate, scriptural debate with us. At that time, Goswami is not there, they departed long ago. What to do? He sent some messenger to Braj. At that time was Vishwanath Chakraborty Thakur, and he was in advanced age. Sometime Antardasa, internal stage, sometime Ardhavayadasa, half external stage, sometime Vayadasa, external stage. People waiting, when the Vayadasa, external stage, they will have to go, but no. I have taken Kshetra Sannyas. Kshetra Sannyas means, when some practitioner promise, I will not give up this place in Dham. That was Kshetra Sannyas. So how told, I have taken Kshetra Sannyas in advance stage, I will not go out of Braj, out of Vrindavan. What is, this is the, okay, I can send my disciple. He sent Baladev Vidyabhasan Prabhu and another partner with him to help him. Vishwanath Chakravarti sending them very happy. Baladev was very lean and thin like myself. Another, when he arrived there, king of fire on me. Chakravarti did not come and send two young boys, lean and thin. What they can do? Then there, held a big meeting. This is in Galta Gadi, outside of Jaipur in hilly area. There are so many learned scholars of Ramanuja Sampradaya. They're very healthy, big turban, Ramanuja Tilak very thick, they're there, and so many the supporters. In other side king, these two were other supporters. Spiritual debate start. They told that first is that Satyayug, then Treta, then Dapar. So Lord Ramchandra's bhog will offer in beginning. And next their point, Radhika not his married wife, so Krishna not allowed to stay with other girl. This is not fair. Baladev Vidyabhasan Prabhu story telling, okay, do you know name of Brahma? He asked him, yes. Who is he? Creator of this universe, four-headed Brahma. And moreover, he father of Sanandan Sanatan Sanat Kumar. What Brahma told? Ramadi Murti Sukala Niyame Natisthan Nana Vataram Akarod Bhuvane Sukintu Krishna Sayanus Paramapumanjo Govindamadi Purusam Tamahang Bhajami. Telling that Brahma telling himself that Ramadi Murti Sukala Niyame Natisthan, Ram and etc. all Krishna's incarnation. And Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan, Supreme Personality Godhead. Ram Bhagavan, not Swayam Bhagavan. So who is telling? Brahmaji Govindamadi Purusam Tamahang Bhajami. Brahmaji not telling that Ramadi Purusam Tamahang Bhajami. First point, oh my gosh, lean and thin boy, so learned scholar. Again telling Baladev Vidyabhasan Prabhu that same is telling, Vyasdev telling, Ete Changsa Kala Pungsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Speaking about other incarnation, last telling, Ete Changsa Kala Pungsa, what I have told us before. Some are part of part, but Krishna is Parameshwar. Krishna Swayam Bhagavan. Ete Changsa Kala Pungsa. Then Krishna Bhagavan Swayam, look, you want to know more? Then God is asking them, and they become speechless. But yes, Bhagavatam Vyasdev telling, Vrindavana Sakhi Bhuvo Vitanotu Kirti, they are telling, Govinda Manumritta Mayura Nittam, in Krishna's flute rhythm, peacock are dancing. Where Govinda, their name is picking up and cutting their argument. How much they're intelligent, at the time no computer, nothing, telling one after another. But they don't want to receive the defeat. The Jod Jar Jinka Lati Unka Bhais, might is right, they are showing. Then, well, forget these topics. Why not staying within learned, being a learned scholar? Why king allowed to keep Radhika? Is not his married wife. Then again he smiled, Brother Vidyabhushan Prabhu. But what is the marriage? One pair, male and female, and priest will be there. He recite Ved mantra. Fire sacrifice will be there. They extend garland with so many mantras. So who is the top priest in the world? He is asking. The scholar could not answer. Well, listen, top priest is Brahmaji. Brahmaji arranged wedding ceremony between Radha and Krishna. It is mentioned in Brahmanda Puran, written by Vasudev. Where it did? In Bhandirban. Telling when Krishna is small boy, always with mother, this is nature of children. But when they grow little, when father going driving car, they want to jump there and think that I am driving. This is nature. So Nanda Baba going out, seeing this Krishna, grab Baba, not want to stay with mother. Mother told, don't take my baby out. Now it is cloud. If rain may come, then my son will be sick, fever. Don't take. But not listening. Nanda was very happy. Son is coming to him. I always want to be stick with Mother Yasoda. Came to Bhandirban. Cow was grazing. So many servants. In the meantime, sky became black. And I think, oh my goodness. If rain will come, Yasoda's boy became sick. Yasoda chastised me so much. Rain drops starting drizzling. The Nanda, in the meantime, Radhika appeared there. Jayadev Goswami telling this slok, invocation of Gita Govinda. Megham meduram barai samalatamala vanabhubi radhe griham prapaya. Telling, oh, whole nature became dark. Rain starting. Radha, you can take him and go to house. But Radhika is so obedient. What he thought? Oh, have to go Kunja Griha. Radhika taking Krishna, I'm into under Bhandirbat. In the meantime, Brahmaji was flying with his carrier Swan. Seeing Radha Krishna, he came down. And what he did, he arranged wedding ceremony. All Sakhis appeared there and bring up 7 mantras are there. Main 7 mantras. You are married, you don't know all mantras. Because you got internal certificate, anywhere can stay, you forgot the process. So, all mantras are there. Then after that, they're gone. So, Baladev Sir is telling, who will be greater priest than Brahmaji? Now question may arise, Krishna is baby, then how we can grow enough? It's mentioned in the scripture that Balleyapi Bhagavan Krishna Kaisara Rupam Asrita Nevreme Vividha Krida Gopivi Sahalilaya. It's mentioned, meaning that Balleyapi Bhagavan Krishna, Krishna is Bhagavan. Even in very small boy, he always teenage form. And making so many pastime with gopis. Even Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, as written is Oisharya Kadambini, Krishna married with all gopis. Not only Radhika. When it happened? During Brahma Vimohan Leela. Krishna himself became calves and sakhas. Then Gargacharya announced this time is very auspicious. you can marry your own daughter now. So at that time Krishna was Sakha, so Krishna got married. Look. So when they are telling, then they became speechless. The Pandit could not reply, but still they want to show might is right. But which sampradaya you are? Baladev replied, Brahma Madhya Gaudiya Sampradaya. If you are Gaudiya, any sampradaya, bona fide sampradaya, then you have to show commentary of Vedanta Sutra, Srimad Bhagavatam and Gita, Shruti Smriti Puran. Well, yes, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami made commentary of Bhagavatam, Chakravarti Thakur made commentary of Gita, and then he's telling where is the commentary of Vedanta Sutra? Well, yes, Madhacharya did himself two commentary. Well, no, you are telling Gaudiya Sampradaya have to show the commentary, otherwise you will not listen you. Okay, give me 6 months time. Well, no way. They understood, so learned scholar. In 6 months very easily can do. Well, no. Then well, give me 3 months. No. Then is the feeling, okay, give me at least 1 month. I can 1 month, then I can write. No, only 1 week. Okay. King all became morose. How can write commentary of 550 condensed form? Even maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 maximum can do. He came, went to Govinda Dev temple. Govinda Dev resting. Oh Govinda Dev, what you like? Want to stay with Radhika or want to be alone? Think yourself. Twice, thrice, what you want? Why Krishna never be alone? Radha bina Sam Adha Japo Radha Nam Janam Janam ke bhag jaga ek Radhika Nam Japo Radhe Japo Sam. Without Radhika, Krishna is half not complete. To chant name of Radha and Sam. What you want? So you have to arrange commentary of Vedanta Sutra. Otherwise you will be alone. It is mentioned by Gaudiya Vaishnava, Krishna never became independent. Radha prajati vipinam vipinam prajati. Radha nikunja sadani sachatatra nittam. Radha sukhe dukham upetya dukhe cha dukhi. Krishna kadapi kholu tishtati na satantra. Radha prajati vipinam. Whenever Radha going to Vipin, Krishna there. When Radhika in Nikunja Sadan, Nikunja Bhavan, Krishna is there. Radha happy, Krishna happy. Radhika unhappy, Krishna unhappy. Krishna never became independent. Baladev is telling, what you want? And without Radhika? Otherwise you have to arrange commentary. Then Govinda, the aerial sound coming, Kuru Kuru Bhavishyati. You can do it happen, but no, I am not listening Kuru Kuru Bhavishyati. You have to be present here and dictate me. Otherwise you have to without Radhika. If you know somebody's weak point, can praise him. Baladev knows that Krishna weak point, Radhika. Without Radhika, he cannot survive. Okay? Then Krishna, okay, then you can write, take pen and paper. Govinda Dev himself dictate him. Giving dictation is writing. In overnight, complete. So name, the comment name Govinda Bhasya, Govinda Dev spoke himself. And next day he told king, morning, arrange meeting. Again arrange meeting, same Galtagan. Complete?
Next day.
Next day. So overnight he write everything. Govinda Dev did everything. All became surprised when they present them. They all became surprised. How it is possible? Overnight? When in 1 year none can do this? How this boy can do it? But this is Govinda Bhasya. Later on, Baladev Dasantu again wrote 2 commentary, one Anukramanika Bhasya, another. And so difficult. Govinda Bhasya also difficult, and Anukramanika Bhasya another more difficult, very hard to understand. When Gurudev translate Govinda Bhasya, because I have to edit Gurudev all books and group reading, all books. So Gurudev and myself did work same together. So it's so hard. And I have little Sanskrit knowledge and Sanskrit honors from Calcutta University. Still very hard for to understand. After that, they received the defeat and never raised this point anymore. In this context, I have to tell something. Once in Mathura, in bank of Jamuna, Bangali had that big dharmasala, one very big assembly going on, Dharma Sabha, about scripture. Somebody raised point, why Krishna will stay with Radhika is not married. So many scholars told, so many, now at last, say, well, who will please, we don't know. I am very lenient thin, I am not very learned scholar. Scholar can speak, Gurudev at last want to listen everyone to come them. Otherwise, if you speak, they may speak another point when everything done. Big learned scholar came with their wife. Then Gurudev asked him, who is the top scholar? We were asking, you came alone or with my wife? Who is that? Who is sitting there? Well, I don't believe he is your wife. Surprise? Why not? Well, I never seen you married her. Now I have to marry now. Then when you go out, then other will tell, I never seen his wife, why going this lady? And to marry again? You will go another place, all will tell that so whole life will marry. Nothing, you have another job. Brahma is the topmost priest. He arranged wedding ceremony with Radhika in Bhandirghat. It's mentioned in the Puran. So who will be more greater evidence than Brahma? And Gurudev and all are clapping so much. Well, here you go, people will tell, I never see that you marry this girl, lady. Then it only every day marry. How much money you have to spend? Then it subside. After that, they never raise this point. Now I am coming, my third point, about Bacha Begum. RJs of speech. The RJs of speech, this tongue is very dangerous. You can use very nice way, very friendly way, loving way, and you can use it as an abuse, chastise, any way. Okay. So, yesterday I give you example from Ramayana. Now I am coming in Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, in Ramayana, battle was between Ram and Ravan, and here between two brothers. So, okay, when the Dhritarashtra, Pandu and Vidur, they are small boy, and Dhritarashtra was eldest son. According to Vedic scripture, eldest son will be king. Same time mentioned in the scripture, koi angahani ho, if any defect of senses, he will not be king. He was blind by birth, not allowed to be king. So his younger brother Pandu became king. And Pandu had 5 sons. In the Pandu, depart from this world. That's very small. They could not take care of anything. Then Dhritarashtra became night watchman. Night watchman समझते हो? जब क्रिकेट खेलते हैं ना टेस्ट में, मेन बैट आउट न हो जाए, एक बॉलर को भेज देता है जो 2-3 ओवर बाकी है तो नाइट वॉचमैन बोलते हैं. और नाइट में पहरादार. ऐसा नाइट वॉचमैन दे कीप Dhritarashtra. And Yudhishthira became crown prince. When he big enough, grow enough, he will be king. So what happened? Everything going on, and Duryodhana made conspiracy with his maternal uncle Sakuni. That somehow or other had to kill them. First, they want to kill the Bhim, because Bhim is very healthy, sound health, and Bhim fond of eating so much, always playing with Duryodhana Dushasan. So one day, conspiracy with Sakuni, they made some laddu and strong poison Want to taste, they give dog, die immediate. What happened? Hey Bhim, bring some laddu. Very good. They took him another place because Bhim always playing Duryodhana and Dushasana. And Bhim said, you can, no, it is for, oh, you have so much. So much, for me? Well, yes. He was very good. Bhai ho to kaisa Duryodhan jaisa. Very good. Eating, senseless. They bind him and put him in a bag, throw in the river. Current is there, flowing, going. He landed in Naglok. The snake biting. Bishe Bishapchai, somebody got snake bite. Have to give him anti-venom injection. The poison can cut poison. When snake are biting, they taken the poison away. Then he came in sense and fighting with snake and beating them. They became very scared. He was unconscious. What happened? Then they took him to their king, Tirjak, king of Nag, means king of snake. Then he said, he is my grandson, from where you catch him? My friend's daughter is Kunti. He is son of Kunti, so my also grandson. मैं उसका नाना हूँ. Then they told this is the fact, okay. Then Tirjak told Bhim, you can come to me and drink this juice as much you can drink. And you digest, you can sleep. Bhim was few days sleeping, then he get 10,000 elephant power. Nowadays machine power measured by horsepower. At that time elephant power. In a small boy became 10,000 elephant. When he came back, he told, but Kunti, Yudhishthir, Bhim, Yudhishthir Arjuna would not tell to others. Now they are very scared, always beating Duryodhana, Dushasana, Bhim. Oh, they want to kill me. That's very scared. Then the Buddhir Josya Balam Tasya Nirbuddhisya Kuto Balam. Who is intelligent, he is powerful. If no intelligent, no power. Somehow or other have to kill all of them. So at that time, there was one place called Baranavat Nagar, and king always addressed his subjects. PRO, Public Relation Officer. It came from Indian brain, not from Western brain. Always king used to address them. Then they made one royal palace for Pandavas, made of highly inflammable lac. You know lac गाला जिसमें stamp देता था इसमें क्या बोलते इंग्लिश में lac.
Lacquer.
Yes. And very big. Duryodhan told, Shakuni told, go tell your father to send them. Duryodhan came, father. Now Yudhishthir, my elder brother, growing, one day he'll be king. You are addressing your subjects up to now, better he can address, make relation with public. Okay, then call Yudhishthir. They call. And well, okay, what you tell? Uncle ji, no problem. When they will go, Vidur came one day and talked to them. And Vidur knew the all conspiracy they are doing. Well, if there is a big forest and if caught fire, which animal will survive? Lion, tiger all get burned. Then told rat. We make tunnel and run. Well, yes. Yudhishthir told rat. Very good. When they will go, which day? Then he bring big rat in a cage and well, this is presentation for you. All Pandavas laughing other than Yudhishthir. What kind of presentation? He can give a nice presentation. Yudhishthir, don't laugh. Some mystery is behind this. Later you understand. When they arrived there, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul saw taking horse, going horse ride. Yudhishthir became very morose. And Kunti mother went inside for cooking for her children. What is this? It's made of some highly inflammable lac. And only one door, very less height and very narrow, hardly one can pass through. Even you can see airplane, minimum 6-8 exit will be there. Jagannath Puri 4 exit. Why this big palace? Why only one exit? And 7 days festival there. Third day at night they are sleeping. Some people came out in the house. Bhim Arjuna, they are shouting. We are men of Vidur. What? They want to Duryodhana and Sakuni want to kill you, burning this. This is a tunnel. You can run through this tunnel when it under fire. Okay. You want to give some presentation? No. We want your life will be saved. This is our presentation. Don't give any presentation. Anything needed will take from Vidur. They gone. This are told, now understand why uncle give the rat? Now understand. Then telling who will put fire. Other Pandavas told that mother is superior, she will put fire. Bhima, no, they are always targeting me. Mother will not this heinous activity, I will do. All of you can go. 5th day, who made this? One lady, and she had 5 sons. One very strong sound health, very tall figure, another 4, total 5, and mother 6. They are inside there. What they are doing? Pee. जी भर के पी. जब नहीं रहेगा जी कौन कहेगा पी. गौरांग समझ रहे हो? Drink more. What? Alcohol. When you open your mouth, it's visible. When you have no life here, who will tell to drink? They are going, going on, they are doing. In the meantime, they gone and Bhim put fire and it collapsed. And they got burned. And it happened at night, midnight. And early morning, news went to Duryodhana. Duryodhana came and why they put fires? 2 days later, suppose to, no problem. 2 days earlier, enemy died very good. When they came, could not recognize. Who is very healthy, very strong, very good sound health, tall, you must be Bhim. And lady, according to body records, it must be Kunti. Why it happened? Their rescue, everything done. Now I am not going far distance, I am coming back. What happened? Now they got married, Draupadi. How it became? So, as before was Swayamvar Sabha. Swayamvar Sabha means the bride will choose bridegroom, but some condition will be there. Like Sita Devi, her father Janak Maharaj put condition, who can string the bow of Shivji, only marry my daughter, no one else. 300 people hardly can lift the bow. Sita Devi by one hand. Okay. So for Draupadi, her father Draupadi is not an ordinary girl. She came out from Yogya Kunda when fire sacrifice going on with all cloth, like 16-year aged girl, all ornaments, cloth, big long hair. There are so many parents had happened their children like this. So she is manifestation of Lakshmi Devi. Krishna brought her with him to take the burden away from her, to help her. To help him, he brought her. Okay? They got married. How got married? One pillar will be there. Top of the pillar, when moving wheel there. Behind that, one fish will be there. And bottom, one pot full of oil. Who can, with arrow shoot the people of fish, he can marry. So all came, everybody knew Pandav died. They came, the sangras are going on, they also came like a fun, they are sitting. Krishna, Balaram, all there. Krishna telling, thou, means Balaram, thou. Pandav was here. Pandav was here. While he's eating, sleeping, dreaming, only saying, Pandav. The long ago they died, but no. Well, where? Well, look. Well, that Brahmin, but no. Not Brahmin. If you can watch nice way, when they are stringing the bow, look here. This guys of Brahman, they came. This is Bhim, the original, yes. Now Duryodhana came could not shoot. Other king came, could not shoot. Then Karna came. Then Draupadi looked towards Krishna. But no. Then Draupadi told that I only marry any Kshatriya or Brahmin. Even Karna, his Sutputra, his Sut, I will not marry to him. Then Bhishma Pitamaha came. Then Draupadi asking, Pitamaha, grandfather, you promised your father will not marry. So seeing my beauty, you became attracted towards me. Very good. Who will be more qualified than you, my bride, my bridegroom? Very good. But no, I will not marry. Then why? I do for Duryodhana. No, if you should, I am promising here in front of you, I will marry you. If not, then sit down. Down. So many came, none can do. Then at last Arjun is coming. When Arjun coming, all are laughing, ho 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 ho. And so many kings, princes could not do. Brahmin became greedy, want to marry this girl. Arjun came, looking, why oil? The reflection oil not be so clear. In water, water is thin and oil is thick. This soap did and fish dropped down with the arrow. Then Draupadi came and put garland. Then all king came to attack Arjun. Then Drishtadumna, his brother, is well, no, now she is my wife, I will take care, don't worry. Well, who will want to fight, come. Not Gandhi Dhanup, God. And seeing that, Bhim is uprooted one pillar from that assembly hall. And Krishna hints, Yudhishthira or Nakul Sadev running from there. And who is coming? Bhim with the pillar between them. And Arjun with bow, then all gone. So then when they came and told, Mother, I got very nice prize today. Very nice bhiksha, alms. Okay, you can distribute on yourself. Mother, what you told? Well, this is not an ordinary bhiksha. Well, why joking with mother? What I told, it must happen. Why it happened? Draupadi did austerity. Want to marry my husband will be who is the topmost religious person. Will be topmost club fighter, who is topmost archer, who is the top astrologer, who is best, very handsome. So in one, these five there. So Yudhishthira my topmost religious person, Bhim topmost club fighter, Arjun topmost archer, and Nakul topmost beautiful, and Sahadev is big astrologer. So have to marry. So then they came to Hastinapur. Then they arranged everything. Then Krishna arranged for Pandavas one royal palace. In this planet there is two big architecture. One is Vishwakarma, the engineer and architecture of demigods, and for demons Maidanav. But Maidanav is interior designer, topmost. That time also interior designer was there, not came from Western brain. So Krishna arranged Vishwakarma to make a royal palace. Interior designer, Maidanav. He made everything Mayamaya. Then one day Maharaj Yudhishthira called Duryodhana. Have a look. Duryodhana came, well, you can take some bite. No, brother, I can do by my own. When he was going, there is very thin, like transparent curtain is moving. When he want to pass through, this is very thick concrete. Ping pong ball came here. Oh, nobody has here, no problem. If other will see, then matter of law. And going, really there was a curtain, look like concrete wall. No more, no more. I cheated one, that's enough, will not go. Then he came, fire going on, looks like snowfall going. You want to cover his body. Have to pass through that side. One maid of Draupadi Kumar, don't go that way. There is no snowfall, blazing fire. Nonsense lady want to guide a crown prince. Get out from my vision. What poor lady can do. Another place, have to pass through it seems deep water, big fish moving. This all Mayamoy, of illusion. Another maid told Kumar, he's taking cloth up. Well, no water, this is plain. Again chastise that Duryodhana again chastise. Again going, it seems playground. Deep water. From there one wall came of palace, and Krishna was down, Bhim and Draupadi was up on the balcony. And Duryodhana think Bhim is my rivalry. So seeing Bhim is coming like American army or Indian marching, left, right, like this way. One maid told Kumar, don't go that way, very deep water. Again chastising him. To show them his faults of going like this, and drop in the water all of a sudden. Water go ear, nose, mouth. Then Krishna looked towards Draupadi and him laughing so much. Draupadi hiding face, like father, like son, blind father, blind son. For this reason, Mahabharata battle took place. One to disrobe her, one to put her on a thigh. So many things take place for Draupadi. So Draupadi is not an ordinary lady. She is manifestation of Lakshmi Devi. Krishna brought her. She is eternal associate of Dwarkadhish Krishna. Krishna brought her to help Krishna take the burden away. This is Bachavegam. This is not Bachaveg for Draupadi, but it happened for me. Oh Sadhak, what about you? So be careful. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpataru bhasya kripa sindhu bhaye vacha patitanang pavanebho vaishnavebho namo namo. Har arati will be there? Then do arati.